Okay, so we got a whole bunch of things going on in this episode. Pretty damn crazy if I say so myself, but especially with that damn cliffhanger at the very end, which says that there is going to be another episode in this arc. Something I actually did not expect. I actually thought this episode was going to be the last one in the arc, but hey, I'm not complaining. I'm down to see more of this craziness that is going on. Definitely after seeing this episode, I can always just see the next episode. But yeah, hey guys, welcome back to another Anime Kingdom review. As you can see by title below, and for what I'm talking about, this is on episode 10 of ReZero, and I gotta say, just before I say anything else, tell me not, you felt it too, right? This episode definitely felt a lot, and I mean a lot, more shorter than the other ones. Just like adding the opening and ending in this one, definitely, like, I'm not saying I hated the episode because of it, but like, I gotta admit, I've been spoiled. I have been spoiled. I bet you have been too by all the episodes that we've been having that they've taken out the opening and ending, or at least one of them, and just the amount of, able to put amount of stuff in that episode. This one definitely felt a lot shorter now that we didn't get as much because the opening and ending was in it. Still an awesome episode, but like, I need my ReZero fix, the drug addiction of how long it's been. It's not enough right now. But yeah, overall, pretty good episode. Definitely, if you've missed Ram, we definitely have a lot more Ram in this episode for sure. Like, I would say she had three super cute moments in this one. First being the part when he walks outside and she shoves like is that bread, potato? What was that? It was freshly cooked or something. But when he was like, oh yeah, I almost died, but it was good though, and she was so proud of herself with that face, like it was freshly cooked. I was just like, oh my gosh, that's so funny and cute. Like literally. The other time, of course, being when they are in a fight in the forest, and Subaru, of course, pretty crazy. We get to see him kind of use this to his advantage. The ability to try and tell someone his secret. All of a sudden, the jealous witch, tries to strangle him, and then thus, putting the scent of her on him and bringing all the mob beasts to him. He thought he could rely on Ram, but instead Ram ends up, running out of mana, I guess, and he ends up having to run around with her all over the place, carrying her away from dogs chasing him down the damn cliff, for goodness sake. Like, oh my gosh, that was just, I was cracking up, like, oh my gosh. She definitely has her cute moments as well as Ram. It was definitely pretty interesting to learn about the whole thing with two big things that I was interested in learning in this one. First off, Scooby-Doo is of course alive. I mean, I've been talking about him the whole time. We saw this episode. But of course, is he okay? And how long is he alive for? Only a day and a half, I think they said. That's not such a good thing. Of course, we find out why. Of course, those dogs, the mobbies things from Beatrice. Pretty much he has way too many curses on him and she can't take them all off. Um, just to know how much curses he had on him. Yeah, all those bite marks all over him when he got mauled on by those dogs. Yeah, each one's a curse, and each one is draining his mana until he pretty much dies. And the only way to stop it, of course, is why Rem is out there. You have to kill the mobbies that bit him. To which I'm like, those things, like, if they were smart, they would just run away super far, where they cannot be chased anymore. Because that forest was pretty dang big. I don't think Rem could rush through the whole thing. But, sorry. But yeah, like, that's the only way, so that's why Rem goes out there trying to beat him. She's super badass, of course. You've seen her kicking ass. Though, yeah, she's just completely not herself, has no control over her demon form from the looks of it. What they Ram said is the demon form, when they have their horn out like that with Ram. She pretty much, her demon instincts come in and looks like it's fully demon instincts and none of Rem in there. And which is quite weird is when he tries to get her to her senses in this episode, it's not possible. Yet in the last episode, it was pretty dang easy for him to just, when he just knocked her, aside, she just came to her senses instantly. But this one, he's yelling at her, trying to get her attention, trying to get her to stop, and instead, she tries to, take his damn head off with that huge ass Morning Star mace thingy or whatever you call it. It's just flinging around at him. Luckily, there are mob beasts around. Never thought I'd say that. Lucky because, she is distracted by them as well. So, yeah, there's that. But pretty much, yeah, like it was also pretty interesting to learn. Like the second thing I said was obviously learning more about Rem and Ram and their demon ancestry. The hell am I talking about? Um, Learning more about them and their demon. What is the word I'm thinking? I don't know. Whatever. I don't remember the word I'm thinking of, but it was pretty dang interesting to learn about that and how they usually have two horns, demons, but when there's twins, they actually have one horn each, which is why they're usually killed at birth. To which, luckily, Rem and Ram weren't. But I don't know if I'm correct in this, but I'm pretty sure I didn't get a really good look at it. But in that scene, when Ram talks about her losing her horn, did she cut it off herself? That's what it looked like, to be honest. But I could be wrong. I don't know. But it looked like she cut it off herself. Sorry, hold on. I need a drink. Like, I'm just like, oh. Oh, sorry. But yeah, like, it looked like she cut off the horn. So I'm wondering, why did she cut off the horn herself, right? Is there a reasoning behind it? That's why hopefully in the next episode they do, go in more on that. I want them to delve more in on Rem and Ram and their past and everything, because it's pretty dang interesting. A little late to have that being, put in, but hopefully they do. I want to learn more about them. I know the next episode is, probably going to be the last episode in this arc, so I'm wondering. Probably not going to be all action, of course. They're probably going to have to kill that dog, the little puppy demon thing from hell that seems to just, like, literally have psychic abilities and controls all the dogs. Like, what is this OP dog? Who brought this OP dog here? And how are they going to kill him? Especially since at the very end, the cliffhanger is him trying to not kill, but take off the horn of Rem. And I'm pretty sure, I'm not too sure. There's two things. I'm thinking it's either he hits it and then she just turns back. I don't think that's it. So I'm thinking that he's going to cut off the horn and make her normal, and she'll come back to her senses, which is a good thing because she comes back to her senses, like I said. But a bad thing because how are they going to kill that little demon dog of psychic ability powers of hell thing over there? And that's probably, I'm thinking, if they kill that thing, they're probably going to, Subaru's curses are going to all be gone. I think that's what's going to happen. But, I don't know, we're just going to have to wait to see the next episode for that one. Damn, cliffhanger shows him, like, coming down on him like that. I was like, oh, damn, Subaru's a badass. About to hit Ram's horn off. Hopefully that saves her. How are they going to get out of the situation of those things attacking them? I do not know, but definitely excited to see the next episode. Definitely excited to see the next episode. And also, I'm excited to see how this, next episode concludes everything. But what I really want to see is the next arc. Hopefully we get some glimpses of what's going to happen in the next arc. Because so far, honestly, every arc, there's only been 2 arcs so far. But the first arc was just completely amazing. Like, I was blown away by when I first watched it. I was like, whoa, okay. Then the second arc, I'm like, okay, can they continue with the hype of me being excited and all this kind of stuff? Yeah, definitely. There's no doubt about it in this one. They definitely showed up really well, and just like every episode has surprised me and got them way better and way better. And that's the big thing. We're about to hit the middle point of this. I think there's 24 or 25 episodes. We're going to hit the middle point pretty soon. I'm wondering if they can continue up with all this in the second half of this season. Hopefully, I'm hoping they can. I'm hoping to see some more crazy things. And are we going to get new characters? Hopefully, we still see Rem and Ram, because I know we haven't seen Felt. And what is that guy's name again? The Knight. I really want to see him again, too. We haven't seen them in so long, So, I'm wondering, like, are we going to get a completely new cast? One thing I got to say is, don't you dare take away Amelia. You do not take away my Amelia. We only got to see her a little bit in this episode, but, like, just seeing her sleeping over there, so cute. Like, oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. That was my weekly Amelia fix right there. And we got to see Puck being cute as well. Puck is cute. I don't know why I'm talking like this, but, yeah, overall, I cannot wait. I'm excited to see how this arc concludes and how, like, if we get any glimpses of the next arc, because I'm excited for the next arc as well. But yeah, that's really all I gotta say, guys, about this episode before I start talking about what I want in the future kind of thing, more like it. But yeah, That's all I really got to say. So I hope you guys enjoyed this Anime Kingdom review. If you have any questions, feel free to comment below. If there's anything I missed you want to talk about, comment below as well. You know, anything. Your opinions on what's been going on. How did you feel about this episode, even if it was so much shorter? So much shorter, it felt like. I wonder if they're going to do that. They're going to put the opening and ending in the next episode as well, really. I mean, it's the last episode of the arc, so they probably have enough that they could put the opening and ending, but I just want as much content as possible. I know you guys do too. But yeah, that's all I really got to say, guys. So hope you guys enjoyed, and until next time, guys, see ya.